A revolution in telecommunications unified the world, and there is an immediate reaction by the youth. Youth problem is one of many dilemmas shouldered by the seemingly brilliant global age. At a time when knowledge and information is quickly accepted and everyone is immersed in self-improvement, what is the most desirable virtue that must be possessed by the youths that will lead a nation's future? It is a wise heart developing such things as uniting with others, accepting change, and a challenging mindset. Youths with bright, broad, and clean hearts are the true workers of this age to make those around them happy. Within 10 years since its inception, IYF became the best NGO in the world, and the results are proof of its motto. The Good News Corps is the centerpiece of IYF, sending college students to 70 countries around the world for 1 year of volunteering. They visit the devastated people in the major cities that feel lonely among the masses and are marginalized. They starve and fight against endemic diseases together with the people exhausted from poverty in the remote areas of Africa and India. As they go through thick and thin, they learn the gratitude and love that starts from the heart and not from material things. The numerous students went on this program to give, but tasted the joy of receiving. They went through a valuable experience to live for others the rest of their life. Facing loss, sacrificing oneself for the unfortunate, and even risking one's life is something that can't be learned in the classroom. It is a living lesson that the youths in this age of globalization must learn.
Now we open 2010 IYF World Camp.
The IYF World Camp is a global youth festival. It started in Korea, but spread to other countries due to the enormous response from the participants. It was held in Peru, Ghana, and Kenya in 2008, 15 countries in 2009, 30 countries in 2010, and 40 countries are planned for 2011. Countries are in competition to hold the camp, and it is being sponsored at the national level because youth problem is a common interest shared by every country. Figures from every level of government, such as the President of Paraguay, the President of Malawi, and the Vice President of Kenya, have personally visited the World Camp and expressed their encouragement on the IYF activities. The camp holds various activities, such as Bible seminar, cultural performances, music concerts, club activities, and a marathon. The minds and bodies of students become strong, and one of the attractions of the World Camp is the homestay, where students can spend time with a local family and experience the culture. The World Camp had suddenly emerged over the years because it had changed many students. The key word of the World Camp is exchange of the heart. Many problematic youths in the mafia and organized crime, drug and game addicts, and so forth changed into pure, clean, and enterprising youths. The IYF Artist Concert, performed by world-renowned musicians, receives the highest praise annually by people in the music field. Music, especially in the youths, softens the heart and betters the state of one's emotions. Hard-hearted modern-day people are lost in deep meditation as they listen to classical masterpieces performed by world-renowned musicians. The Gracias Choir Christmas Cantata also brings joy and happiness to those that watch it. The morale-boosting concert performed at police and military bases at the end of every year gives great strength and comfort to the soldiers. 7 medical teams of the Good News Medical Volunteers chose Africa instead of a vacation in the summer of 2008 to create a shadowless society where everyone can have a healthy smile. The medical services they engaged in the African countries beyond medical benefits became a turning point in their life. Giving a helping hand is something they do every day, but it brought great change to the locals that never visited a doctor during their lifetime. 105 medical teams and volunteers went to Africa in 2009, and 256 went in 2010. The volunteer medical service is continuing and being systemized as the system is reinforced with more medicine and medical devices through support, simple surgical operations, physical therapy, education on health and hygiene, and postpartum care. Experiencing the change from pain to joy. The medical volunteers return to them each summer because they know that is true volunteerism. In a short amount of time, IYF contributed to international peace exchange by taking charge of various practical non-governmental diplomacy. As a close companion to the youth, it has achieved educational efficacy in providing a turning point through its programs. Now the tides of change will rise around the world, and the light of hope will be embroidered on the global plan. No matter what the cause, those of IYF is together with people in the heart and treat all with honesty. Their hearts are bright and clean. That is why people's hearts are reflected before them like a mirror. Once you meet them, you will be friends for life.